The waterways for the Exeter Port Authority stretch from the mill on the Ex right down to a mile out to sea at Exmouth, so it's a huge expanse of water. It's a very varied and beautiful part of Exeter. We have so many different activities happening, and the idea today is just to take a walk along the canal and see the expanse and the range of activities and opportunities that the Waterways in Exeter offers both our residents and visitors as well. Many visitors and residents of Exeter will be very familiar with the quay. We've got lots of food outlets, it's a real leisure spot. Many people come down here for walking and cycling to exercise their dogs. It's a really, really lovely place. The canal and the river run in parallel. The river feeds the canal, but we've got the Riverside Valley Park right in the middle. So it's an absolute haven for wildlife. I'm standing by the edge of the quay with two of our canal workboats behind me. The furthest out is the new aluminium one, which has got electric propulsion, and we've also now managed to convert our old one from diesel to electric as well. So we're very pleased about that in terms of the council's net zero targets. So electrifying our workboats is very, very important to us. We've got the canal basin here, and behind me you can see the normal leisure activities going on with children on kayaks. And we've also got some historic vessels which are here for renovation. There are a couple of barges. We've got in the foreground with the white cover, that's Britannia, and just behind it with the mast we have the liner, and they are being renovated by people with traditional skills and crafts. So we're very fortunate that they've come in by sea up through the canal, and they're spending the winter here. We're further along the canal towards Double Locks, and behind me you can see the Harlech, which is an old fleet tender which is undergoing restoration. And just beyond the Harlech there are two boats moored side by side, and they were lifted into the canal last week, and they're on their way to Scotland to be part of the aquaculture fleet there. The Gabriel's Wharf is incredibly important to Exeter Port Authority because it is where we crane many vessels in and out. We craned in, as well as the aquaculture boats, we also craned in Big Spirit, a 72-foot yacht. The Harbour Revision Order we have applied to the Marine Management Organisation. The key aspect for us is to help improve safety and management of the harbour and our waterways. Safety on water is absolutely key, and I think many people don't quite realise the responsibility for much of it lies with our harbour master, the Exeter Port Authority, which is under the control of Exeter City Council. The sorts of things that we do, for example, we have 50 navigation buoys stretching from Topsham right out to a mile to sea in Exmouth, and that's what supports boat owners, jet skiers, all sorts of waterways users in navigating from out to sea towards the canal. So it's really, really important, and it does require a lot of maintenance on behalf of our waterways team. We also have some other safety buoys which mark the weirs. They're there to alert canal users, waterways users on the river that the weir is nearby and that they need to avoid going any further, otherwise they go over the edge.